Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Enoch the Trader. As I promised you last time in the last video, I said I'm going to explain to you how to trade gold in the next video. And here we are. Today we want to know how to trade gold in a more realistic and in a more powerful, efficient, productive, profitable way. That's what we want to do today. We want to know how do we trade gold, because in the previous video I showed you how to trade Bitcoin. Now in this one I want to show you how to trade gold. I have figured it out how you trade gold. Okay? I've heard so much about gold and how difficult it is to trade gold. But I've figured out a way of how to trade gold, and it's realistic, it can be explained, it can be understood, it can be known, can be appreciated. I'm doing it again the Enoch way, Enoch the Trader way, how to trade Bitcoin. Sorry, not Bitcoin, how to trade gold. I don't know why Bitcoin is in my mind so much. How to trade gold. How do we trade gold? Well, before we talk about how to trade gold, let me talk about certain things that you need to know before trading gold. If you are interested in trading gold, first, you've got to know something. What is this thing that you have got to know? The confluences of gold, correlations of gold. What pairs can help me confirm where gold is going to? Okay? Which pairs can help us? Now, as you can see on top here, for you to trade gold, you have got to know what gold Bitcoin is saying. Gold and Bitcoin. Apart from knowing what gold and Bitcoin is saying, you also got to know what gold JPY is saying. So these pairs should be in your mind. Gold JPY and gold Bitcoin. If you know what gold Bitcoin is saying and what gold JPY is saying, and you bring it in harmony with gold, when they agree, you'll be trading with confluences in your advantage. So now let's see. This is gold. What is gold doing here? Gold went up. Let's try check it monthly. Gold in the monthly. Gold has been going to the upside. Okay. Gold has, let's move this. Gold has been to the moon in the upside. So a lot of people might be taken away by saying gold is going to continue to go up. So we see gold moving up like this, moving up. But when we reached here, it left a wick, a doji, another doji. Then here it's rejecting again. In the higher time frame, it was going up in the higher time frame. But the monthly time frame, we begin to see rejection as it is going up. So what do? We go to the lower time frame, so it gives us it gives us more details. As we come to the lower time frame with gold, what do we find? We find gold has been ranging, has found area of resistance here. Here. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gold has been hitting that ceiling and coming down, and gold is failing to go up. Now, since gold is failing to go up, what should we expect? We expect gold to now come down. But how are we going to know that gold is now finally coming down, reversing to the downside? Unless we close within here. If we close within here and we start moving down, as long as we are still here, I'm not very comfortable. Although I already know that gold is coming down. Gold is coming down, I know. But I need to wait for another candle to come and break inside here. That's when I'll start looking for sales. It will be sales from here up to here. When we reach here, we are going to see what happens. But gold, meanwhile, it is sales throughout. Are you getting what I'm saying? I have said it, doesn't matter who says what. Gold is coming, and I am already seeing a pattern almost forming, a head, shoulders here, and then the body forming to come all the way. Where did the move start from? The move started from here. So normally when we see a reversal pattern in a daily reversal pattern are powerful, cannot be ignored. As you can see here, when we break this level, we come here, for sure we are coming here, but it will not drop in a straight line. It will be an impulse, pull back, and then continue moving until it reach here. And then when it reaches here, we are going to know what to do next. I've told you, gold is sales. Now, we need to have the confluence of gold, 2 more pairs to tell us that gold is going down. And I said, before you trade gold, you have to consult gold JPY. So we go to gold JPY. With gold JPY. What is gold JPY saying here also? Because it has to agree with gold. What is it saying? This is the confluence I'm using for gold JPY. What is it saying? It's saying gold has been going up to the moon. And a lot of people have been taken away, thinking gold will always continue to go to the moon. This pattern, if you look at it, is almost exactly like gold. Okay? Just like gold. Here it is, here, a move here. Start from here, I think. There's a move here. There's a move here, trend line here. Okay? Gold has been moving up. Impulse, pull back, impulse, pull back, impulse, whatever, impulse, pull back, impulse. Guess what happened? Has just happened here. The moment gold reached here, gold JPY, it fell, it went up, but it has closed within the range. What are we waiting for now? We are waiting for gold to close below this. When gold closes below this, it is sales. Gold will start weakening up to where? Down, all the way down. Where did the move start from? The move started from here. And we expect the move to come to here. We can't say end, but we can just say the move has to come to here. This is where the move for gold is coming to. So it is sales. So gold is now about to sell, but we are waiting for this level to be broken. Just like what happened here. Just like what is happening with gold here. The move started from here, it came here. Have you noticed they are the same patterns? It's the same pattern. So it needs to break here. When it breaks here, it is sells to the downside, to where the move started from here. This one is now being confirmed by this one. From what we can see here also, now bringing another confluence. This is a gold. This is gold, Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is on this side, gold is in this side. So now what's happening to gold? Remember there was this range which has been support level here, which has been broken, and after breaking, the market has pulled back to fill this gap here. Now we are in a trend to go down to the downside. This is the second confluence. I gave you the first one to show you that gold is weakening, was on gold itself. The second one was gold JPY. The third one is now on gold Bitcoin. So on gold Bitcoin, what do we see? We have similar pattern here. This is support, broken, retested through, and now we are going down, signifying the strength of Bitcoin and weakness in gold. So gold here is weakening. So as long as gold is weakening here, it implies, as long as gold is weakening there, it means that gold is going down. We have to sell gold. I think this is what I wanted just to share with you today. So in this light, we can safely say, let me go back to gold. It's all those two guys that I've brought on board. With what I have just said concerning gold JPY, which is almost the same pattern like this one, and also with what we have seen with gold, Bitcoin, we are seeing gold weakening. Because of that, we know that gold for free is coming down. So if you are thinking of trading gold, please think of selling, because gold is in the sales. I suspect it to break here. When the break closes, and then we start coming down sales, and then look for your entry criteria, and then sell off gold. This is how we trade gold. We don't just trade gold by looking at gold like that. We trade gold by confluence with gold JPY and also gold Bitcoin. If you trade gold in this way, you'll be very profitable. Your probability is going to be so high, and you are not going to be guessing what is happening in the market, but you'll be doing it the right way. Well, I promised you to show you how to trade gold. As you can see with gold Bitcoin, we can see that Bitcoin is strengthening massively. And because Bitcoin is strengthening massively, it is this Bitcoin that is pushing gold down. Pushing gold down. So think of sales only. Sales only, sales only, sales only, sales only. Up to here. Sales only in gold. Thank you very much for watching this video of how to trade gold. Remember, the confluences of gold is gold JPY and gold Bitcoin. If you bring all these things agreeing, when all these things agree as one and the confluences are unified, look for your trades, enter the market, you'll be very, very, very profitable. I promise you. So there's nothing like gold buy, gold is sell, 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 sell. This is how we trade gold. Confluence, gold JPY, and gold Bitcoin. If you mix all these things three together, it will show you where gold is heading. In the meanwhile, gold is selling, 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 selling. It's not buy, it is sell. Meanwhile, we need to wait to break this. When we break this, start looking for sales only. Start looking for sales only. Start looking for sales only. Because I'm suspecting a head here, and then to break, have a shoulder here, and then we continue moving down. So gold, it is sell, 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 sell. No buying. Thank you very much for watching. As I promise you, this is how we trade gold. This is how we trade gold. Next time, I'm going to show you how we trade JPY. How do we trade JPY? Because there's also a way of how you trade JPY. Don't forget to subscribe. Before I forget, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to turn on notification. Don't forget to comment. Takes a lot of time for me to make this video. Appreciate the effort that are being put in. This is top-notch analysis. And by the way, just analyzing this, I was able to win a prop firm. I've won prop firm challenges twice in Lionheart. Unfortunately, God Love and his Lionheart have disappointed me. They are out of business. They are not working. I was supposed to be trading with a $5,000 account at the moment, because after learning how to trade in the past 5 years, self-taught, of course, I can watch on YouTube, but I've put in a lot of effort. It has taken me 5 years to come to conclusion of how to trade all these markets that I'm showing you. And I took a challenge with Lionheart funding program. I passed the first phase. I passed the second phase. After becoming a funded trader 2 months ago, there was silence. The market could not accept me placing trades. Unfortunately, 2 months or to 3 months later, I'm now seeing God Love coming on his platform saying, no, blah, 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 blah. MT5 has been taken away. That is not realistic. I think there must be something deeper than just MT5 being taken away, because MT5 is not only trading platform. When we started with God Love's Lionheart funding, it was, we are trading on MT4. From there, something happened, we went to MT5. From there, something happened, went to DX Trade. After some times, he withdrew DX Trade, went to MT5. So then, if MT5 has been taken, still we could have gone to DX. Now see the kind of mercy, God Love, you have put us into. I think I'm now just counting on W Funded, which was formerly called the SMCO, which is Willis Capital, which is now funded, W Funded. I think that's what I'm counting on, because this guy has now proved himself. He is a broker. Dapper Willis, he is a broker and also running a prop firm and also trading massive amount of money with a hedge fund in Qatar. I feel like, guy, don't let us down. You are the only one we are counting on. Your friends have started prop firms and they have failed. I think you are the only one who can now redeem yourself. Redeem yourself so that we can believe the guys from this side of the world can honestly and realistically run a prop firm. Don't let us down, Willis Capital. I'm coming, but I want to watch you a bit, because of the disappointment I've had with God Love and his Lionheart. He has not even told us when he's coming back. And I've won a challenge. I'm now a funded trader with him. And all he's saying, no, we need to get MT5 first. Lame excuses. It is hurting to some of us who have put in a lot of effort passing that prop firm. I think maybe in the next video, I will show you my result with Lionheart, which has just halted operation. Very, 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 very sad. I hope other African traders will come up and up the game and please realistically run the prop firm business well. When God Love came, he told us, when he started prop firm, he told us, he says he was the first one to trade with a prop firm live account. He says he's the OG in the game. And all these other guys have just come and they don't know what they are doing. He's going to do it the right way. Some of the people is going to put on the live trading. That's what you told us. Alas, what he said is not what has happened. It is the very opposite of what has happened. Anyway, I wish you well. But my brother, you have disturbed us. Some of us, we have been looking for capital, have got small capital. After all these years learning how to trade and became profitable, the next thing that I started working on, how now to raise capital. And I just won my challenge with you, $5,000 account. At some point, I was tempted to say I'll buy maybe $100,000 with you, but I was testing with a 5,000, see where it goes. It was good for me, because if I went that far, a lot of money will have gone down the drain. And you know what it is in Africa? Those dollars, a lot of money, my brother. But anyway, we're not going to cry spilled milk. I'm going to continue pushing to acquire more capital with other prop firms. Right now, I am with Blue Guardian, and I'm also with Funding Traders. I believe I'm going to go to Audacity Capital. I want to go to those that have proved themselves, FTMO, and I'll try Willis Capital also. Give it a benefit of doubt, my African brother, but prove yourself. Continue running Dapper Willis, doing the good thing. Don't disappoint us. I'm on the way joining your prop firm so that I can have some capital with you, because I really want to build capital in 2025, because 2025 is when everything have agreed, everything have come together in my forex journey, and I'm not going to lose any challenge in this year, because my analysis is top notch. and I'm so confident. My strategy is on point, risk management is on point, my psychology is working very well. There's no way I can lose a prop firm account. That's why I've started on this YouTube, telling my viewers what the market is doing and what it is about to do. And go back to these videos a week later, 2 days later, and see if what I am saying is not what is happening. I predicted that USD is going to fall. It's on my YouTube channel. That's exactly what's happening. I said again that Bitcoin, these are the previous, that's the last 3 videos back from this video. I said Bitcoin is going to rise, and it's already rising. And I'm telling you, gold is falling, and it will fall. Come back to this video and you are going to see it falling, meaning sales. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel. I am Enoch the Trader, telling you what the market is going to do next before it happens. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, share, comment, and do the right thing. God bless you. See you in the next video when I'll be sharing with you how to trade JPY pairs. May God bless you. Thank you for watching.